common these days, but having unusual and exotic pets can be entertaining. Here are the 10 most unusual pets people actually own. Before we start, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our videos. Let's begin.
So this is what the boa does best. Right, let's see if I can show you.
Boa constrictor. Having snakes in your home is not safe, but what if I tell you about a friendlier snake? Sounds crazy, right? But it's true. You can have a friendly snake named boa constrictor that is amazing and quite safe if you want to keep it as a pet. It is also known as a red-tailed boa.
It's truly one of my favorites I've seen so far. Gosh.
This snake is usually found in North, Central, and South America. Paul O'Shea owns 2 snakes of different species, one he named Ruby and the other named Khaleesi. According to him, it's important to have pets which you are interested in, and working for many years in a pet shop, he adopted the interest of keeping a boa as a pet. The color pattern of this snake is usually distinctive, which makes it unique and different from other snakes. Comparatively, it can become a good pet if you keep it in the right way. The approximate length of this snake is around 3 to 13 feet, and it depends on the availability of the prey. Tarantula. Tarantula belongs to the Theraphossidae family and can be found near North America. Usually this insect can live for 15 to 25 years depending on the climate. It is known as invertible and often relies on its exoskeleton. Its color depends on the climate, so in North America it can be found in brown color. President Barack Obama also owns a tarantula spider whose name was chosen by Professor Jason Bond in December 2012. Although it is a giant spider and can be kept as a pet, however, it's essential to find the right one because some of them can be harmful. Many people find it terrifying because of the look and color. Probably it can feed on live insects. As compared to other spiders, it's not harmful, but it can cause eye irritation.
In my throat. And I want to cough, but it's not really a good time to cough.
Sugar gliders. Paris Hilton is a famous media personality that has different types of pets including cats, dogs, sugar gliders, and many more. Her most loved ones are sugar gliders. According to her, they can bring plenty of joy to your life. You can keep it as a pet as it's a tiny creature and can fit anywhere. It's also known as a sugar bear because it loves to consume sugary things. Whether you have nuts or different types of chocolate, it can attract anything. It can steal your heart with its adorable eyes and appealing color. Furthermore, they mostly love to live in large family groups and can be found in Australia. Don't compare them with normal squirrels as they belong to marsupial infraclass. This tiny creature is loved because of its adorable eyes and can be found in Australia, Indonesia, and New Guinea. It is a popular exotic pet, but in some regions it's not allowed to be kept in the house. It can tolerate temperatures up to 40 degrees Celsius. Most of the time, it can fulfill its water intake during the rain and eats different types of foods, including nectar, acacia seeds, fungi, and native fruits. Bengal tigers. Bengal tiger is generally found in the state of Rewa. However, this animal is famous in India and you can find it in different movies. Furthermore, it ranked among the wildest cats alive today.
Johnny. Oh, wow. This isn't quite how I'd hoped to see her.
Keeping a simple cat as a pet is not as entertaining as keeping a Bengal tiger. This tiger is owned by famous boxing legend Mike Tyson. He used to spend most of his time with this animal, and according to him, Bengal tigers are his spirit animal.
And she stopped, or sometimes I see she's ready to charge, I'll charge her right away.
It's a national animal of India and Bangladesh, but they usually export it all around the world. This animal has unique stripes that act the same as human fingerprints. Furthermore, this animal has the largest canine teeth as compared to other cats. You can also find them in subtropical and various types of forests. In 2012, WWF created a campaign from the name of Save Tiger Now, so it can help to save all the Bengal tigers all around the world. Its primary goal was to increase the population of this animal by 2022. Skunk. If you want to keep a pet that looks more appealing, then what could be better than keeping a skunk? Sounds weird, but it makes a perfect pet if you remove their glands. Even kids are in love with this animal, and that is why 8-year-old Maverick Anderson and his 9-year-old sister Maggie have a pet skunk, which they named Loki. According to them, it's fun to play with it, and also this animal is a snuggle buddy. This animal is playful and can adjust anywhere. The best thing about this animal is you don't need to be with it every time because it can play with any toy, just like cats. On the other hand, some skunks can be challenging depending on their personality traits. Training them at a very young age is the only solution if you want them to be friendly and active. Furthermore, it doesn't like to live in a cage as it can travel miles in one day, and loves to have a breath of fresh air. Hedgehog. Hedgehogs are extremely friendly if you ignore their spines. If you manage them in the right way, they can become extremely friendly. Furthermore, it requires a lot of attention during their young age. In some areas, it is now allowed to keep it as a pet. Hedgehog is becoming a popular pet, and that is why this pet has its own Instagram as well as the name of Biddy. This animal has almost 400,000 followers. Isn't that amazing? According to hedgehog breeder Jennifer Crespo, this pet is quiet, active, and low maintenance. This pet doesn't like to live with other animals due to its nature, so make sure you keep it alone in the house. It is most probably found in the area of Africa, New Zealand, Europe, and Asia. Hedgehogs are extremely friendly and can live anywhere. If you want to keep it as a pet, then you have to train it at a very young age. Furthermore, keep this in mind that they are not found in North America, so you have to import them from Africa. It's a great companion for someone who feels alone and wants to spend time. Fennec fox. Although foxes are not considered to be good pets, if you want to keep them as a pet, then fennec fox can be an ideal choice. This cute animal is smaller than a cat and is smarter than other animals. It's true that foxes are clever and can be a perfect pet if you train them wisely. This animal is not just adorable, but playful as well. Sonia Say, a vegan blogger, owns a fennec fox, which she named as Jumanji. She became very famous when she put her pet on a vegan diet. The video went viral, and people roasted her for doing this. To keep this animal healthy, it's important to go for a walk with them. It requires lots of exercise, and that's why they are known as active animals. Its size is the same as the weight of a Chihuahua. Furthermore, it can be found in the desert, North Africa. Its most distinctive feature is its ears, which are larger than a cat. The reason behind longer ears is that it keeps them warm during the winter. Capybara. This animal resembles a hamster, but it's way too different from a hamster or a guinea pig. In some areas, it's illegal to keep it as a pet. It's a high-maintenance animal and doesn't require much space to live. This animal is considered to be moody and doesn't like to live with other animals. Depending on its nature, it's less friendly as compared to other pets, but it can be a good source of entertainment for introverts. Sometimes it can become aggressive depending on your actions. Melanie Typaldos owns a capybara in Texas, and according to her, it's a new feeling to have it as a pet. She named the capybara Gary, and she also has a swimming pool for this animal as well. Not only that, but she also allows it to sleep in their bed. We can say that this capybara now has a complete family. Wallaroo. Vanilla Ice is a well-known rapper who owns a Wallaroo whom he named Bucky. This animal was considered to be unique back in 2004, and that was the reason many people didn't know about it. In 2004, he escaped with the goat and was found scratching a woman's car. Wallaroo has the same appearance as a kangaroo, but comprises of a different nature. A small house would not be enough for it, as it can create a huge mess. This animal can live for 20 years if you take good care of it. It can easily make a good bond with the owner if it's trained in the right way. Wallaroos are introverted and take time to adapt, and this animal doesn't like to get social with other animals, which is why it's hard to train some of them. Kinkajou. Paris Hilton also owns a pet kinkajou. According to her interviews, she always wanted to have a kinkajou as her pet. And that was the reason she was once bitten by it as well. In most of her latest pictures, she has always been seen with her pet, and from that, we can assume her love towards this animal. The kinkajou is not found in many countries, and that is why only a few people can own it. This animal is hard to train, and most of the time this animal is considered to be moody. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to always be in the loop. We'll see you in the next one.